Big night for Governor Walker as well. He says he will cut the UW tuition in his next budget.
That is among the major announcements in today's State of the State address. Political reporter Jessica Arp has the latest from the Capitol.
That tuition cut plan getting a cautious reaction from state lawmakers tonight as the governor plans to set out across the state promoting plans he says he'll include in his next state budget.
I am happy to report that the state of our state is strong.
Governor Scott Walker's 7th State of the State address was largely a celebration of his policy goals from last year, the unemployment rate, tax cuts, and a tuition freeze at the UW.
Which begs the question, are we, you, me, us, are we better off than we were 6 years ago? The answer is a resounding yes.
Which is why Walker says he'll go one step further in his budget this year and cut tuition for UW system undergraduates.
We're making college more affordable. And at the same time, the University of Wisconsin is thriving.
Lawmakers are already skeptical.
Considering the fact that we are one of the lowest in the Big Ten for tuition, my focus is on making sure that we have access so that students get to graduate in 4 years and that we have a reasonable price for tuition. So I'm open-minded, but I have yet to be persuaded that that is a priority for the legislature.
The problem has been that he's never funded the freeze, so I can't imagine he's going to fund a decrease in tuition. I mean, we support a freeze. We support even cutting tuition, but you have to fund it.
I'll take a look at the proposal when the governor puts it forward in his budget, but, you know, we all remember the slush fund that was found by the university, and I think that memory is still in people's heads.
The governor also said he intended to put more money into education and push the federal government to reform welfare programs, all as part of his next state budget.
Together, we can move Wisconsin forward.
The governor will now set out across the state to promote these plans. He will stop tomorrow at airports in La Crosse, Eau Claire, Green Bay, and Milwaukee. At the state capitol, Jessica Arp, WISC News 3.